Hello everyone, Holly Agnew here. Has a smell ever stopped you in your tracks? Maybe the scent of sunscreen made you think of summer vacations, or a certain cologne remind you of someone you loved? That's not random. Your brain is wired that way. Our sense of smell is one of the most powerful ways we can experience the world, and it's directly connected to memory, emotion, and behavior. Today, we're going to dive into how aroma impacts memory, how we can use this to our advantage using essential oils and other natural options, and how this applies to both humans and pets. So, why are aroma and memory so closely linked? Think about when you breathe in a scent. The molecules travel up your nose to the olfactory bulb, which is part of the limbic system, the emotional center of the brain. This area is connected deeply to memory and emotion, unlike sight or sound, which go through the logical part of the brain. That's why scents can make you feel something before your brain has a chance to even name it. Some examples: think of Christmas. When you smell a Christmas tree, it takes you back to maybe your grandparents' living room, or you smell cookies. And I know when I smell cookies baking, I think of my grandmother because we used to bake together all the time. Or walking into a bakery and remembering baking cookies with um, someone special. Or how about the smell of rain? It might bring back someone that you spent childhood summers with. So pause here and think. What's a smell that instantly brings a memory back for you? Okay, so how do essential oils support memory and emotion? Essential oils are concentrated plant extracts that are aromatic and therapeutic. Here's how they tie into memory. For emotional anchoring, you can use a specific oil during an activity like prayer, journaling, or meditation, and over time, the scent becomes tied to that peaceful experience. Lavender is calming and reduces emotional overwhelm. Frankincense is great for deep thought, spiritual connection, or inner work. Bergamot encourages emotional release, especially for grief or trauma. Vetiver is deeply grounding. It's helpful for nervous system support and sleep. Lang Lang is emotionally balancing and comforting during high stress moments. And Steady, which is our children's blend, and it's also good for adults, is a great grounding blend for anchoring and focus, especially for kids. And you can try choosing one scent for your quiet time routine so that your body begins to associate that smell with stillness and peace. Let's talk about focus and retention. So, um, these are great essential oils for students, professionals, or anyone who wants to retain new information. Peppermint, it energizes the brain and helps with alertness. This is your wake me up oil. Rosemary, it historically linked to memory retention. Rosemary for remembrance. Citrus oils like lemon or wild orange help lift mental fog and increase motivation. Basil is known for mental fatigue and clarity. And spearmint is similar to peppermint but gentler. It is good for mental energy and processing. And our blend in tune helps sharpen focus and attention. And you can try diffusing one of these oils during study time or while working on an important task. Next, let's talk about aroma, memory, and pets. So animals experience scents in profound ways, especially dogs, who have 40 times more scent receptors than we do. So scents can become emotional anchors for animals just like people. If they associate a calming oil with safe places, like cuddling on the couch or bedtime, they'll begin to feel comforted just by smelling it. So how do you use it? You can introduce oils like lavender, Roman chamomile, or copaiba during calm moments. You can also try geranium, which is emotionally balancing for pets, especially rescue animals, and cedarwood, which is grounding and comforting. And you can use the same aroma when introducing a new crate, going on car rides, or during thunderstorms. You want to avoid using oils right before a stressful event if the dog hasn't already formed a positive scent association. And always let the animal choose, present the oil in the air or from your hand and see if they lean in or back away, and respect their response. Don't force an oil on them. So what are some other natural ways to work with aroma and memory? Essential oils aren't the only option. You can also use natural aromas from daily life to support memory and emotion. Some herbs and plants that help are rosemary, basil, and mint. You can keep them fresh in your kitchen or garden. Rub the leaves and inhale before mental tasks. You can create little bundles or hang them in places to dry where you need mental energy. Some teas and rituals, things like herbal teas with lemon balm, chamomile, and lavender carry powerful scents. And brewing tea becomes a ritual that connects smell, warmth, and emotional memory. Scented pillows or heated packs are great. You can fill a small cloth pouch with rice and a few drops of an oil blend, heat it, and use it before bed. Um, with this, you always want to heat it first and then put the oil on afterward, because when you heat it, it kind of changes the medicinal properties, and you'll get the scent, but you won't get some of the other benefits that you might get from it otherwise. This creates a smell-sleep routine that the body learns to associate with rest. Aromas are powerful, and they can bring comfort, awaken joy, or offer grounding when life feels chaotic. And the best part, you can choose which scents to build new healthy memories around. If you're curious about how to start building positive scent anchors for yourself, your children, or your pets, I'd love to help you find the right oils or natural options that match your needs. Just shoot me a message or drop a comment below and say aroma, and I'll send you a few custom suggestions. So, I'd like to know, what is a scent that instantly brings back a happy memory for you?